Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Princeton Brown from Sonic Gold Productions, here to help you turn your music into sonic gold. Today I have a short video from a greater mixing session that I did with my students here in Los Angeles. If you want to check out the greater mixing process and breakdown, that video is on my channel and I will point to it at the end of this video. Before we dive into today's video, I have a free gift, free resource for you guys just for watching. It's called 6 Mix Finalizers. It's a mini course on my website you can take if you want to finish more of your mixes this year and you're just struggling to figure out what you need to do to just finalize and finish your mixes. This will help you. This is a great resource. Check it out, 6 Mix Finalizers mini course on my website. Link is in description below to take that. And without further ado, let's dive into this video.
Sonic Gold Productions.
In the rain, we can make love or the shit.
You like your beats to bump, right? Who doesn't like their beats to bump? So
that's the point of the song. I want you to be bumping in the car like this shit beating, nigga.
The next thing I want to do is just show you the overall sound of, like, tweak the overall sound of the mix. So essentially that's going to be adding some plugins on the mix bus here, which is going to affect the overall sound. So one thing we can do here is add a compressor on the mix bus, and the reason why we would want to add a compressor on the mix bus is, so remember the beat and the vocal are running through the mix bus. But there are no plugins besides the limiter right now that are affecting both of those things. So mixing is all about like categorizing and understanding, as I said, signal flow. You have your vocal here. Think of it as like a river. You have your vocal here as a river. You have your beat as a river. We just affected the vocal a lot with the vocal chain, right? We haven't put any plugins on the beat. And then they're both joining, both of these rivers or both of these chains are joining together in the mix bus. So if we put a plugin on the mix bus, it's affecting both of those. So if you want to affect the overall sound of what you're listening to, you got to put a plugin on the mix bus. And the plugin that I'm talking about specifically is going to be a compressor because we want to control the dynamics of the track a bit more. Like, essentially it's just going to fit your vocal into the beat a bit more.
Okay.
And just make the whole thing feel like more cohesive. To do that, I'm just going to use a Fairchild style compressor. So I'm gonna do this process and then I'm gonna explain it afterwards, so check it out.
Share the counter in it, where you know I'm down for it. And I'm telling you, if I was your man, you'd be happy forever. I would be everything that you need. If I was your man and you were my girl, I would take good care of your needs. Say this ain't regular. You know I got it, baby.
So again, all of this stuff takes training and like time and practice, but this isn't meant to do a whole lot, but it's doing exactly what we needed to do. So listen to this before.
To make sure that you're secure, I give you my heart.
So to me right now, it sounds like your beat is here and your vocal is slightly above it. In terms of volume, like they're not merging together fully yet with this compressor in now.
To make sure that you're secure, I give you my heart. Just need to know if you're secure. Say we can fuck it up, I won't play.
I feel like with that compressor in, I feel the beat more equally with your vocal. You feel that?
Yeah, I hear it too.
So this is called glue compression when you look up the term. So what we're doing is essentially gluing your vocal to the beat so that they both feel more, it just feels more cohesive. Yeah. So before.
To make sure that you're secure, I give you my heart. Just need to know if you're secure. Say we.
Simple as that.
You can actually hear like the more like you said, you just hear the beat with the vocal track.
Yeah, with this it's like you hear the beat with the vocal.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's very subtle, but like our mind, because we've listened to so much well-produced tracks, like once you do these processes, like your mind recognizes like, oh yeah, that's how it's definitely supposed to sound.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But if you weren't aware that this is something that you should do, then you would just be, I don't know, you would just be like guessing and just doing all type of things, but it would never result in like, oh yeah, this is how more like how a produced track is supposed to sound. Mm-hmm. So we're definitely getting there. Essentially, to just go over this is a Fairchild compressor. It's a famous type of compressor, very used a lot on many hit records. Right here is the threshold, like just like how I just compress your voice, you know, with this. Both of these are compressors. They're just used for different things. So, you know, every compressor is gonna have a threshold. Threshold means like, if any volume exceeds this threshold, we're gonna start reducing it.
Okay.
If that makes sense. The time constant is how fast we want to start reducing. So if it's a slow time constant, like all the way over here, that just means like once it hits the threshold, it's gonna be, we're not gonna compress it until like however many milliseconds later, like later. If it's at 1, we're compressing it, we're working on it right away. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I know all this stuff is like,
I'm trying to learn this shit.
it's all good, it's all good. I know it's a lot of random technical stuff.
I mean, I might not take it all in, but I'm gonna take pieces.
I'm video recording this, so you can refer back to it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you can go back to it.
That's all good.
You know what I mean? So yeah, and then output level is just your volume. So yeah, let's go to another section.
Way we can make love.
Oh, it's just kind of repeated section.
Say we can fuck it up, I won't play. This ain't regular, my old flames, I'm getting rid of them.
Hey, I hope you guys have been finding this video helpful and useful. I have a free resource, link in description below. It's called 6 Mix Finalizers. It's a mini course that I've designed to help producers, artists, upcoming engineers just like yourself finish your mixes faster. And I really wish someone would have shared this resource with me in the beginning of my mixing journey. So if you want to go check that out, link is in the description below. Let's get back to the video.
In the way we can make love or the shit.
You like your beats to bump, right? Who doesn't like their beats to bump? So
that's the point of the song. I want you to be bumping in the car like this shit beating, nigga.
So let me give you.
You got the bumpity bumps.
Remember this EQ that we use it on your vocal. So we can also use this on the beat as well. Actually, let's do that. I'm gonna apply this to the mix bus. No, let's just apply it to the beat. Because I don't want this process to affect the voice. So I'm basically just gonna boost from low end in the beat. So we have here different areas that we can boost. You got the boost function here. But notice as I boost these certain areas, like you're gonna start to feel the kick come out more. It's gonna start to knock a little bit more. So check it out. And it's good to do this at low level because then we can really feel the difference.
Champagne, we chillin' on the beach in the sun. New diamond earrings, rose petals when you walk on the floor. And I will work hard to make sure that you're.
It's starting to do something, but it's not doing enough. One thing to really pay attention to when you're boosting low end, especially across a 2-track and like an entire beat, you don't want to boost a broad range of low end. That's too much. Your mix is gonna start to become muddy, is what it's called. So we want to stay more on the sharp side, more on the narrow side of boosting things. If it's broad, like this, then it's just too much. We're boosting too much. We're gonna get too much low end in our signals. So let me show you that all the way broad.
Champagne, we chillin' on the beach in the sun. New diamond earrings,
Cleaner right now.
rose petals when you walk on the floor. And I will work hard.
So we want it to be very narrow. Check out the narrowness.
Champagne, we chillin' on the beach in the sun. New diamond earrings.
So we're still boosting a little bit too much. So let me show you the different points as well.
Champagne,
This is 100.
chillin' on the beach in the sun. New diamond earrings.
That's
Rose petals when you walk on the floor.
Which one did you like the best? Which one did you feel the best?
I was thinking like 30.
You got a good ear, bro. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Because once you get into 100, it starts to like muddy up the sound a little bit too much.
Champagne, we chillin' on the beach in the sun. New diamond earrings, rose petals when you walk on.
The 60 gave it a little bit of oomph without muddying it up, right? So let's bypass that.
Champagne, we chillin' on the beach in the sun. New diamond earrings, rose petals.
Now your beats, now it's bumping more. So let's fix it. So now let's just get the right amount. We don't want to do too much because then it will get muddy, but we just want to do enough.
Champagne, we chillin' on the beach in the sun. New diamond earrings.
Feel right about there is when I noticed like, okay, I feel a change here. Like it's starting to, I feel it more. So bypass.
Champagne, we chillin' on the beach in the sun. New diamond earrings.
We go a little bit more.
Rose petals when you walk on the floor. And I will work hard to make sure that you're secure. I give you my heart, just need to know if you're secure. Say we can fuck it up, I won't play. This ain't regular, my old flame.
Like I can actually hear it like the beating.
We can make love.
That's what I'm saying.
I can hear like the doom.
And we're doing this on NS10s as well, which is like, these speakers don't really they don't produce a lot of bass, but that's fine because right now we're critically trying to make decisions. We're not necessarily trying to like vibe out and just, bang and listen to a lot of bass. So if we can start to feel the music sounding more full and some of that bass coming in, even on these little NS10s, then we're starting to at least get in the ballpark of where, and it might be a little bit too much just because the NS10s don't reveal all the bass to you really. So I'm gonna just dial it back a little bit, but
We can fuck it up, I won't play. This ain't regular, my old flames. I'm getting rid of them.
I think that's pretty solid. Hey, I hope you guys have been finding this video helpful and useful. I have a free resource, link in description below. It's called 6 Mix Finalizers. It's a mini course that I've designed to help producers, artists, upcoming engineers just like yourself finish your mixes faster. And I really wish someone would have shared this resource with me in the beginning of my mixing journey. So if you want to go check that out, link is in the description below. Let's get back to the video.